Hello YouTube, this is Angel Dreams, and today we are playing Penguin Slide with Cloud and Patamayo. And we played other games before. If you want to check out those videos, I'm slowly working on them, so they'll be out shortly after this one too. We played the chain game before. This one for sure. Yes. We needed a chill game after that. I think I was still in the middle of eating or something while I was playing, because I started cooking something during the chain game, so I'd have been doing that for a little bit before, which is probably why I was AFK for a little bit. Here we go. On the track here. Level 4. This will have to be going on here for a while to reach level 5 and 6. Of course, at level 6, or was it 9, that we have to get to rebirth. Either way, I was just chilling over here for a bit because I thought it would make me go further into the obstacle. And that's the main basis of this game, is sliding. But to get the further, you have to train. Train on the circle again. I was like, might as well get to level 6. Because maybe then I could train to get to the higher amount of slides. Let's see how far I can go. Icing up on here with Cloud. Trying to train as hard as we can to go further down our slide. Even though I only slid once on the slide. Cloud's like, I love the chef hats. She noticed the chef penguin too, which is so adorable. I didn't see anything, but those are my thoughts. And in this game, I don't know where Patty Mayo was. I saw Cloud like half the time. This week we all kind of did solo on this game compared to the last one. The little thing says 6-7. It's not that funny. Also, I don't understand why they say 6-7. It's just 67. It's a number. No, the trend is ridiculous. Again, don't know why I was pausing. Oh. Probably had to go to the bathroom or was still eating. A little bit of both, maybe, who knows. Not at the same time, obviously, but definitely just around. It was rice that I cooked. I think I was just eating a couple of bites At one point, I just gave up eating and didn't eat the rest because I didn't like it as much and it got cold super fast because I wasn't eating it fast enough. The first bowl, I ate a lot faster. Oh, there's Patty. See, I ran into him a couple of times during this. Oh, he also rebirthed, so we had to start again with the levels. Easy to train him back up. Let's go. The little penguin's feet. Gotta keep training to be the fastest penguin down the slide, which will take me further than anyone else, hopefully. Slide down the hills after training to be the best ever was. With 2 snowflakes going at a time here. Each time we train, 2 snowflakes each on this one. Go further. See, I tried this one too. I noticed that it does 3, so I was trying to see how many I could train toward, and it stopped me at the pink one and then didn't let me go back to the others, sadly. So we're just training on the teal one now. It goes up faster too, as you could see, especially the faster than the train there. Going as fast as my little feetsies can carry me, being that I'm a penguin in this. Start your engines. See, I like how it's Christmassy going down, because it matches kind of the penguins, but it matches the ice penguin a lot when you go Christmas theme and being an ice penguin. See, it only lets me go to teal. I have not reached blue or purple yet. Ooh, I became a knight. Nice. Little night hat. Cloud is training beside me, but on the blue one, I wonder if she noticed that there is a teal mat she could go a lot faster on too if she trained. She probably did notice, but couldn't reach it yet. Or she could reach it, just not tried it yet. At least we spent most of the time by each other. I think around this game, somewhere near the end, is when Patty Mayo decided to leave. Because he left before we went to the Diva game, which was right after this one. AKA the tower. The Would You Rather Diva Tower. Got this. Let's see, it let me until I hit the pink, and then it wouldn't let me do the purple or the blue anymore. Maybe I should have left it at the blue one when I was there in the first place. I like how you could just be yourself for a little bit until you get onto the pads there to train. Then you're just the penguin training. It's like transforming into a werewolf. type of style. They took that aspect from werewolves, but into penguins for this game. This is why the penguin game is cute. I think that's what makes it a little bit fun, but if you play it for a very, very long time, you'll definitely get bored. Because all you do is train and slide, train and slide. Like the other game with the strength, where you have to work out to train and then drag things to the other side to get more points. That held an event before a while back ago, which was fun. It was easy though to see. Now we're getting closer to being able to rebirth, as you can see. Need to get to level 9. I believe that's what it says over there. Looks so blurred when you're looking at it from the video. Last night was better because you could see it better. But of course this is the day after I recorded. Ooh, me and Cloud play games Sunday though. So being that it was Saturday that we recorded and I'm able to post Sunday was hilarious. I had to check if Patty Mayo was on the game a couple of times. There he is. Because I didn't know where he was during this game. But I thought he left. And of course I would love to say goodnight to him before he leaves. That's why I always wait and check to see. Here we go, sliding down, run around. Ooh, you get to choose your prize. Whether you get more wins or more snowflakes. Or a potion of speed, I think that was. Something like that. I was not paying attention. Or you could get a shield, which I learned later. It just depends what they have. 3 options to choose, your choice. Back to my training, which I was already on. I'm just mentioning it. This one has a cat little avatar. It's just kinda cute, not gonna lie. It reminds me... See, it's a black cat. There. Reminds me of, like, if a witch owned that black cat. And run around in my little penguin night outfit. I will slay all the beasts for King Arthur, 'cause I am that knight. See, this guy has the blue mat. Wonder how long it took him to get there. Oh, there's Patty Mayo over there that I'm following behind. But he's faster than I am. And I stopped about there. I picked the trophies to win more trophies as well. I got to 422 trophies. I wonder what I could get with the trophies and the snowflakes. Like, snowflakes level you up. But what else do they do? What else does the trophies do? I don't think I explored any further. Looks like you could get a gift at the top, which was a reward if you've liked enjoying the game, and then it gives you more snowflakes too if you do that. But I didn't realize that until later when I was looking at it. Clicked it by mistake. I don't know what the teleporty looking thing is under the rebirth. And settings is just settings. I don't know what type of settings. That's why I was like, what is everything else worth? There's no little shop. Go down inside room. There we go. Ooh, you could get a revive. Nice. I didn't click that one though. I was just seeing how far I could go, which isn't very far. Still just the teal. I think you would have to pay for that gold one. Like you would have to pay for the penguin outfit, that football one. And it's not worth spending any Robux on a game like this that you'll only play once. At least I'll only play this once. If I get bored, maybe I'll play it for a little bit until I get even more bored. Hey Loki. Loki just came, which is why I see that right when I'm recording. He comes in silly moments, like the cats do. A rainbow skin one looks cute too. It's a little thing on the side, but I didn't go to it yet. Here we go, just training about. Looks like I rebirthed again because I'm back to the normal one. Still was looking and Padme was gone, so I had to text him a good night. Of course. It was late for him, like really late for him. By the time I was doing this, I think it was like around my 11 by now, or like close to my 11, 10 or 11, which for him is way later because he's like on the opposite side where it's night. Yeah, he chooses to stay up late and play games that late. For him, just worried that he's not getting enough sleep. Besides, I'm gonna go get more snowflakes with cloud here. See. Yeah, I was just saying that you left, so I thought you were going to bed, which is why I said goodnight. That's my thought. If he left, that's why. It's like past. Dude, no, that would be close to his daytime then. If it was that late, more so daytime than past 4 a.m. for sure. Maybe close to 7 in the morning, but he didn't get a lot of sleep. Let's say, I'm not for sure on that. Depends how late it was. But that's let's say it would have had to been close to that. It's worse when you do that to yourself, is stay up so late. Got to keep a good bedtime. Like, wake up at 5 a.m. and go to bed at like 9 or 9:30 for that. That's how I roll. But that, and I also go to work super early, which is why I have to get up at 5 in the morning. Because then I have to leave at 7. It just gives me 2 hours to do something before I go to work, aka eat and wake my body up, so maybe exercise. Exercise. Struggle with saying that word because it sounds like it could be a completely different word if I'm saying it wrong. Because one is to work out and one is like exercising a ghost type of thing. Not that exorcism itself, but yeah. The words are tricky for me sometimes. Some words I really can't say. Run, run. Now I got the little chef hat penguin while we're doing this. I like how that one was the one running around us and decided to go on the opposite side of us. We're leveling up. There we are, getting closer to level 9. Gotta reach it, and I could rebirth again. But I could also slide right after this. What will I choose? Honestly, last night is a blurb from it, so not 100% sure what I did choose. And I woke up early, I think, too. After going to bed late. I think I woke up at like a couple of different times. And then I definitely took a nap before eating something. Because I woke up from a nap around like, I want to say maybe 1 a.m. I kept falling asleep on the couch for a little bit. When I did wake up, it was after I was uploading some YouTube shorts, the Scooby-Doo ones. That's why I was like, That's why today has been a little unproductive, but also productive at the same time, because I'm getting everything uploaded and off of my phone slowly. But at the same time, when it comes to movement, it would be unproductive. But I move during the rest of the week. So this is what my one day to just chill for a little bit, and then I could exercise a little bit too if I wanted. Different than me just walking around at work or standing at work. To be fair, if it's slow, I'll walk around, see what else there needs to be done than being on the front counter. Because there's only so much you could do at the front counter, and if it's slow, I could do other things to help out the other front area, and then help in dining too. Only when it's slow. When it's busy, I'm mainly at the counter when it's super uber busy. But if it's like between slow and busy, aka steady, then I will help out as well when it's after it's a little less busy, before it gets too busy again. It depends. I always like Saturdays because there's always a line out at the door, and if they're not paying attention to when people get off because it's so busy, they could end up staying a little bit longer. I know I stayed a little bit longer that Saturday because they needed me to for a little bit. They said until 4, and then they didn't want to do it until 4 anymore because they decided, oh yeah, we have enough people coming in, you're good to go now. Like, oh, okay. Whatever works. I was gonna hang out with Grandpa anyway, and if I stayed until 4, I wouldn't have helped with Grandpa, and I would watch a movie instead. That was my plans. Before I played games during the night, that's all I did. Which was fun. I got to do both. Something I like of playing games with friends at night. I didn't even think Cloud would be on Saturday. I just invited her on Roblox to see if she was around, if she was bored, before we ended up calling. We reached another level. Yes, we wrapped again. Also, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and see us in the next video. Have a good day or night. Goodbye.